And here is a bit of a rundown on our Alaska news for this Monday morning, beginning, of course, with an alarm that was sent out, one of those police alerts that went out over the weekend, saying that there were two vehicles the police were looking for and a missing 7-year-old girl, and, of course, a lot of consternation about it. Turns out that the girl was found safe with her mother. A lot of it had stemming from the dad being someplace that he apparently did not tell the mom where he was going to be or something, I don't know, but the police got called and involved, and the FBI as well. They sent out this alert. It turns out to be a false alarm. A panel is going to be reviewing Representative Tammie Wilson's claims of legal kidnapping at OCS. However, they've already made public the fact that the recommendations are not binding. A helicopter and a ground team were dispatched after snow kept a man out of a trail shelter. This guy, 37-year-old fellow from out of the country, was planning on getting to a shelter, couldn't make it because of the deep snow, called for help. They sent in a helicopter and a ground team. They converged, dug out the shelter. All of them spent the night together and then hiked out with a man in the morning. That's quite an expensive little adventure to have. Hilcorp has been ordered to inspect the crude pipeline, which is right next to the leaking natural gas pipeline. Basically, I don't know if it's never been inspected, but the federal agency that ordered them to inspect it says, look, I know you haven't had problems necessarily with this crude line, but it's affected by the same conditions as the gas line, and now you've got the gas line leaking again. This is the third time. Well, maybe you should check the crude line as well. There's yet another proposal to move the Alaska Legislature out of Juneau, this time from a Wasilla lawmaker. She's proposing moving them to Anchorage permanently to put them more in touch with the populace. Basically, if you're going to have a people's Congress, then maybe it should be where the people are. No one seems to have any support for that. It's been proposed in numerous ways, a whole bunch of ways over the years, with absolutely no traction. A Kodiak farmer has found some invasive seeds in a popular brand of chicken feed. Sorry about that at the Kodiak Daily Mirror. And Willow musher Cindy Abbott won the Red Lantern Award, closing out the 2017 Iditarod. Also, if you are a fan of the Open North American Championship, 66-year-old Roxy Wright took home the title. This is, I believe, last year she came in second, and this is only the second time that she's won it in a number of years. She actually also won the Fur Ronde earlier as well, so congratulations to Roxy Wright. And we see that lawmakers have proposed cutting their own pay, only to have the leadership in the Alaska House and the Alaska Senate say, no, we're going to take the dividend instead. And Alaskans have also been calling Juneau, opposing the proposed cuts to public radio. And the troopers say that they're at a critical staffing level. So wherever we cut, it can't be there or here or over there. Meanwhile, the House majority voted to cut off debate. GVEA has denied the latest request from the wind farm to put more electricity onto the grid. They say it would be more expensive for members of the co-op. And Flint Hills is cooperating with the state of Alaska and the city of North Pole to expand a project to give more clean water to people affected by the leak of sulfolane. Also, looks like we've got the dates for Northern Edge 2017. It is going to be this upcoming May 1st through the 12th. That's what we've got for our Alaska news. Make sure you check out the commentary today, red pill or blue pill. If you are a fan of the Matrix movies, you'll know what I'm talking about.